How to find the square root by simple division method. First, if you want to be very good in math, first you must know the timetables and you must know at least 1 to 10 number squares. So the square of 1 means 1 multiplied with same number 1. This one, same number 1 is 1, and same is the second number 2. Square of 2 is 2 multiplied by the same number 2. It is 4. And I will give you some numbers up to 10. Square of 3, first we know the square to know the square root. 3 multiplied by the same number 3 is the square of 3. 4, square of 4 is 4 multiplied by 4 is the square of 4. 5, square of 5 is 5 multiplied with the same number 25. Up to these numbers I just show you now how we find the square roots. This is the sign of the square root. So 1, square root of 1 is always 1, as in the square we multiply with the same number and there is a pair of same numbers, two same numbers, and the square root we have one number. So this is the square root of 1 is like 1 multiplied by 1, and the square root we will from two numbers from a pair we pick 1. So this is the answer. When we have number 4, square root of number 4. So you always remember how we explain number 4 to multiplied by the same number. As in the square, same in the square root. In the square we multiply, in the square root we divide. So 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. And from these two numbers we will pick 1 as the answer. So it's very easy when you know the timetables, and up to number 10 it's very easy. When there are larger amount it's very hard. Now we will see square root. This is the sign of the square root. Square root of 9 means which number multiplied by the same number is 9. 3 times 3. You must remember the timetables. 3 times 3 and this is the pair. Same number should be same numbers. 3 multiplied by 3, 4 multiplied by 4, same numbers. From same numbers we pick as 1 is the answer. And so the square root of 9 is 3. And the square of 3 is 9. So square root is the reverse of square. Now I show you 5 square root of 25. 25 is the square of which number? 5 times 5 is 25. So 5 times 5 is the square root 25. 5 times 5. So we have two numbers here, two common numbers, same numbers, and we will pick one as the answer. So these are the small amount of numbers where we can just do by remembering timetables. But if there is a larger amount, like 144, how we will, this is a perfect number, and how we will find the square root of 144. This one, but by a simple division method. We will use the simple division method. First we have to start making pairs, and we have to start from this side. This is the pair and this is the one number. Now we start dividing by the same number, and this one should be multiply with the same number to divide. So 1 times 1 is 1. When we divide, when we take away 1 from 1 is 0, and then the next pair 44. 44 will come down. The next pair 44 will be here. And in the next step, what we do? We have to double the number of 1. 2, we have number 2, double the number of this one, and now we need the next number to divide this one, and that number should be same to multiply here. So if we multiply by 21 with 1 is 21, but if we choose the second number 2, here numbers should be same and the here number should be same. So 22 multiplied by 2 is 44. So we have the number 2 here. So here 22 times 2 is 44. So this is the perfect square root. No remainder, and this one is the answer. So the square root of 144 is 12 multiplied by 12. And so this one is the pair, and we will take out 12. This one is the method if you know the timetables, and this one is the division method, simple division method, where we can find the square root of larger numbers. This is the second question, and now we will go for the third question. This number is 625, square root of 625. The first, we have to use the long division method to find the square root, like that. Put 625 here. First we make the pairs 25 and the 6 is the single one. So we have to take the timetable which should be equal to or less than 6. If 2 times 2 is 4, but if we use 3 times 3 is 9, because 2 here number 2 and here should be the same number. If 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9, but that one is more than 6, we need the less than or same as 6. 2 times 2 is 4. Now the next pair is 25. So both the numbers are, first we have to take away from 6. 6 take away 4 is 2, and then the pair coming down here 25, 225. Now here we double the number 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Now we have to take the number same here and same here, because here is number 5, so we will start with the number 5. 5 times 5 is 25, so 5 here and 5 here. So 45 multiplied by 5. 45 multiplied by 5. Here we can do the multiplication. 5 5s are 25. 2 to carry. 5 4s are 20 plus 2 is 225. So 45 times 5 is 225. So remainder is nothing. So what's the number here? 25. 25 is the square root of 625. So the 6 square root of 625 is 25. So easy. You can do the long amount to find the square root by simple division method. So this is the answer. So I will now go up to the next question. So the next question is 12 square root of 1225. It's the larger amount. So how we can find the square root of 1225 by long division method. So this is the sign of square root, and how we do by the long division. 1225. First we have to make pairs starting from this side, right side, 2 pairs and 2 pairs. So we have to take the timetable of same number multiplied with the same number should be less than 12 or same as 12. So if we 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 4 is 16. We need less than 12 or same as 12, not more than 12. So 16 is more than 12, but 9 is less than 12. So 9 is 3 times 3. So we will put 3 here and 3 here. So here is 9. So in division we take away this one, 12, 9 from 12 and 3 here. So in the next stage, this the second pair is coming down here, 325. Now the number is 3, double the time of 3 is 6, and then we need one more number to multiply it with the same number. So this amount should be same as this amount, or less than this amount, or we should a little bit realize that last number is 5. So if we multiply by 5, then should be same. So we will try with 65 multiplied by 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 2 to carry. 6 times 5, 30 plus 2 is 325. So this is the same number. So we will put the 5 number here multiplied by the same number. 565 multiplied by 5 is 325. So when we take away this one, 0 and remainder is nothing. So which one is our answer? Our answer is 35. So 35 multiplied by 35 is equal to 1225. So 35 is the square root of 1225. So now I think by the time now you can understand how we do the square root by using long division method. And this is the basic math we are doing. If you, I am again telling you, if you want to be very good in math, try to memorize the timetables at least up to 20, and try to memorize the square of at least 1 to number 10. And if you like my videos, please like and subscribe my channel. I am doing my best to make you very good in maths.